Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Safely Controlled Podcast. My name is Matt. With me, as always, is my good friend Rob.
Hello.
And we are here yet again to read more SCPs. But first, we always kick this off with a little bit of coffee talk. I had something. Okay, so
Yeah.
I heard this, and it was a question somebody had for somebody else on another podcast.
Okay.
And I deeply thought about this too. Were you much I know you play video games,
Yeah. As much as I can, yes.
but was there like a big game out there that you played consistently to the fact that you actually had like collectible items in said game?
No, I played showing my age. Back when I played video games a lot, there was no
Right.
nothing to get.
Right.
Except you win the game or your high score or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so you basically you haven't played any games to where it's like you have stuff in an inventory that you carried around for so long.
Oh, yeah, I have, like in The Witcher and
there
stuff
you go.
like that. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, and that PlayStation game, crap, about the lady, the girl that's in the future, but it's prehistoric.
Lara Croft?
No.
That's not it.
The PlayStation. It was a PlayStation exclusive, but now I think it's coming to PC. Horizon Zero Dawn.
Okay.
That was a great game where you had a really good
Didn't you
inventory.
play Starfield a lot at all?
I played No Man's Sky.
There
a lot.
you go. That's what it was.
Yeah,
It's kind of a similar game, I guess.
Yeah, I did that. I mean, but there was like creative mode where you could just, you didn't have to have the money. You could just
Do whatever
you want.
Right.
Yeah. So.
Kind of like, I guess, how people do shit like that in creative
like
mode.
Minecraft.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
Because, I thought about it. Do you know if there was a particular item or anything that you had in one of those games, though?
Nothing that I can remember.
Yeah, nothing.
Nothing that, why? Like something specific?
Yeah, because the thing that came up to mind, what they asked the question, and I thought about it. So I'm trying to think of games that I would play that have something of a value to me in particular when it comes to that game, because I play a lot of first-person shooters. I play Apex a lot.
Yeah. So there's probably mythical items or whatever they are.
Yeah, they're called heirlooms in that game. I have a couple of those, but
right.
only really one means that much to me because it's for my character. I play Mirage. Everybody has a main. There's 28 different people in the game. I play this guy in particular.
Isn't Mirage the one with the cloud that didn't he have some sort of
decoys? He's a decoy.
Yeah.
He shoots the decoy out, and
Yes,
they shoot
yes.
that while you're running the opposite direction.
That's okay.
That's my favorite way to play the game. Is
Why, running in a different-
bamboozling people is what I do. It's the best thing.
Why? Because it pisses people off so much?
Yeah, or I just make fun of them even though they know they don't know I'm making fun of them. I talk shit for playing a character that's not that hard to play. Unless some people look at me and go, "Wow, you're fucking really good at the character," and I don't know. I'm just it's real easy.
Oh. Because you've only mained that character.
For a very long time.
That's why. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You could just know it like the back of your hand, probably.
But I have all these skins for him and all the other random bullshit for that dude. And
Yeah.
none of that is a prize possession that I have. I don't have a skin that somebody else doesn't have because everybody else can buy the same shit that you have.
So there isn't a rare drop of things that
Not
only
that-
so many people can have.
Yeah, see, that used to be a
Why
thing.
wouldn't there be a thing like that?
There used to be a thing where there was the game CS:GO
Yeah.
that people would always get really rare shit out of that, and
Yeah.
so people would lose their fucking minds. Or Fortnite, I brought this up before about how the stuff that I have on my Fortnite account is actually worth something
Because
but
you can't get it anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
But nowadays I feel they just make everything readily available. Anything that they have sold before on a game like that.
Well, that could also be because people were kind of freaking out about in-game buying stuff and
Microtransactions?
Yeah. Didn't they start changing that to make
Kinda.
it more of less?
Well, plus there was the whole thing on Xbox. There was Microsoft points instead of just using money.
Oh.
You would buy a currency that was only available to use on Microsoft. But then people were actually gambling those points or something like that. I have no idea.
Oh. That's a
weird thing.
Something to look up, I guess.
People were gambling their points, I guess, in the sense of buying people gift cards with their points. Having, which I guess is considered illegal gambling.
That's
technically.
okay.
Before Forza and Xbox, I played every single Need for Speed game.
Oh.
So back until Need for Speed, then they did Hot Pursuit 2, and then Most Wanted was a thing. Most Wanted's probably my favorite one. But then they did a game that was called Pro Street. Need for Speed Pro Street was basically like if you've ever seen the Fast and Furious movies when they go to race wars, that's what it's like where you're actually at a track and they have it like all enclosed where it's not illegal street racing.
Okay.
So it was street racing, but it was legal. Monitored street racing.
Okay.
I had a Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution.
Okay.
It was black. It had like white and green tribal stuff decal livery on it.
Ricey as shit.
And then I put an 8-ball on the hood and on the doors.
Okay.
And I was able to figure out how to make an 8-ball because it sounds hard, but it isn't. The only thing you have to do is get a big black circle, put a little smaller circle in it, and then an 8.
Yeah.
And then you have an 8-ball.
Right.
But like that wasn't the thing about the car that I liked the most. The fact that I made this design or the livery myself, and I was like, oh, that's actually not that bad. It looks okay, but it's not the best thing ever.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say in that game, where this is the rarity that we were just talking about of like how you can only get shit if you're playing the game or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
In that game, I swear, I won an engine that I probably should have never won. Like
it was like a random.
Like I want to say it was a wheel spin or something. You know what I mean?
Well,
like I spin the fucking thing, and then all of a sudden I get this engine that
like legendary,
like one of one type shit in the game. To where when I roll it, I'm like, oh, this is gonna make this fucking car go so much faster. And I throw it in the Evo, and then like I remember like the difference. You try to pay attention to the fucking actual shit in the game, going from like 0 to 100, like. That. And I was just so happy that car existed. Plus, when I drove it, it sounded like a fucking jet just taking off of the line.
Yeah, because premoed it up.
For whatever reason, that's the only thing that I could think of, like when it came to a prized possession in a video game, was a like probably roughly like around like a 2007 or 2008 Mitsubishi Evo from Need for Speed.
That's cool. Yeah, no, I can't think of anything that would be equivalent to something, because back then, like I said, there wasn't that many spoils to the game. I remember playing Yar's Revenge. I might have even brought this up one day, didn't I?
Sounds
where
familiar.
I just knew the controller.
Isn't like in a dungeon?
No, it was like in space, and there was like this like drag. You know those helicopters on Dune, but they're like not helicopters. They're like they have 4 wings.
Yeah.
Whatever it was something like that in space, and you were like, I just had it all. I didn't even pay attention to it. It was great.
I was also not
playing it.
Like I wasn't I'm not a big RPG type of guy anyway.
Yeah.
So I feel like a lot of games, people will find stuff and collect stuff in bigger, wider games, and I feel like you can only get that in RPG games.
Back to the holidays.
You
don't want to talk holidays? We don't have to.
That's what we did last year.
Yeah. What?
Last
back
year,
to the holidays?
last year was Bahumbug.
Yeah.
It was me, you, and Anna, and we sat here and we were talking about how much we were like, I'm not ready for the holidays.
Well, nobody's ready for the holidays ever, except my wife's side of the family, apparently. They already have their shit bought.
I mean, we got our tree up. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
What I expect from Christmas is just like, it's more of a comfortability type thing. I don't know. Like you can just go over somebody else's house and chill.
Yeah, it's like a don't have to think kind of a thing. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Where I've said this before about, or at least I mean, I know I thought it, but doing little things here and there just to like see how somebody might react over it.
Yeah.
Like, I'll say this. Like, Anna is my favorite person, obviously, in the world. Anna does the little random acts of kindness that she can do. And that's why, like, sometimes it's like, Christmas is Christmas, but like I'm not trying to sound cheesy or anything, but there's times where that happens and I'm like, it's just as good of a feeling.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah. It's those little things you don't but
and I'm like, I'm not saying that I'm not a considerate person.
Yeah.
But Anna is way more considerate. So it's like when we were, I feel like I did say this, but anyway, I'm going to say it again. We were at a concert and this lady was walking down the sidewalk, and her back was hurting really bad, and you could tell like she was in like a fucking almost like a trauma amount of pain to where her husband or boyfriend, he's helping her down, but she's like basically going to walk down the block and around the block to get in line.
Oh, wow.
And we're like, Anna sees this.
Yeah.
Faster than anybody else, and she's just like, no, you can cut in line. You sit down here. Do you need a water? Like, shit nice. Like that.
Yeah.
And then, like, even later that night at that concert, girls do the thing where they make bracelets. You know bracelets?
I know what bracelets are. I didn't know girls make bracelets.
Oh, it might not be just a girl thing.
Oh.
But I think it is when they go to concerts nowadays, they make bracelets that say like the artist's name or songs or something like that.
I didn't know that was a thing. That's cool.
And then they exchange them. So it's like somebody will walk past you and they'll be having all the bracelets, and then you wave your bracelet, and then they'll give you one of theirs and you give them one of yours.
Oh, it's like
this weird trade-off.
It's like the Jeep thing with the duckies.
Or just like the Jeep wave in particular. What's the ducky thing? Is it like
they have
the wave?
Little rubber ducks on their Jeeps, and I think they trade them when a Jeep person has a bunch of rubber ducks.
No shit, I didn't know that. That's
oh my
sick.
God,
that's so funny.
It's all over Jeeps. If you look at a Jeep driving, they've got rubber ducks all over their dashboard.
Katie has a shark on hers.
Well, she may be not in the rubber ducky club. I don't know.
She's not cool enough.
It's a rubber ducky thing. I don't get it.
Probably not cool enough.
Well, you're a Jeep owner. You're not going to be cool in the first place.
She has 2 Jeeps. she has the old one that we take the doors off and the roof off. I fucking love that.
Okay. The one that looks like it was in the Korean War?
Yeah, it looks like it. Well, no, it looks like Jurassic Park type shit.
Oh, yeah. I know what you mean.
How did we get here?
How did we get here?
To this point. We were talking about
Christmas.
Okay. What came after that? She gave a bracelet to another girl that was sitting next to us.
Yeah.
And it lit up this girl's fucking night. She was probably like, I don't know, she was probably like a late, older teenager.
I'm still trying to get this 100% straight in my head.
Go ahead.
So if
you're a girl.
If I'm a person.
You're a female.
It doesn't have to be, but
you don't have to be.
But usually they are. They at home before the concert, they make a whole shit ton of bracelets and they put them up their arm.
Or just on like
wherever.
A thing.
Or
carrying
something.
them in a bag.
But they make a whole shit ton of bracelets and they trade them at concerts, so they have other
give them away.
Or give them away for just because they're being nice. Mm-hmm. Well, that's awesome.
That's fucking amazing. It's great.
That's really
cool. I love
it.
It's a random tradition that I guess that they just created.
When did that start?
I have no idea. But when they gave her, I think it was Anna's sister who gave that girl the bracelet, and her face, she just looked at it and she went, "Oh my God, shut up!" She was just so happy. She was telling her parents, "Look what they gave me," and I'm just like, I fucking love you both.
How nice is that? Yeah, that's so nice.
So it's like that. Like that's what Christmas should feel like.
It should,
right?
But it doesn't.
Yeah, so it's like
there's. I mean,
I get random acts of Christmas
instead of kindness.
Yeah. Well, I get that from Anna all the time.
Well, that's good though. At least there's. I mean, sometimes life's so shit. It's nice to just remember the good times in life and good moments, and that's one of them.
Yesterday.
Oh.
And I don't know if it's because of my new glasses or what.
Yeah.
But I was stumbling around my living room yesterday.
It takes a little bit to adjust, especially inside.
I didn't want to blame the glasses.
No. It is the glasses.
I'm going to blame myself just for being stupid.
You ever take them off and your head's still moving?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm walking there in the living room by the television. And I had my back turned a little bit. I hit, there's a box, the subwoofer and the box is right next to each other, and I kind of tripped.
Oh, and
to the point where I'm stumbling
shin?
Backwards.
Okay.
And I'm like, not the TV! I pushed myself. Somehow momentum shifted, so I fell onto the table next to the TV.
Thank God.
I left everything the way that I fell onto it.
What did she say?
She said she was sitting there until she came home. She started, because there's a sign there that says "Stay positive," and she says she stares at that consistently.
Because
I don't know. She just likes to look at it because it reminds her to stay positive.
That's a great.
It was not in the position that it normally is, and I'm like, I might have picked the sign up and put it where I was like, all right, and then I left it to where she's sitting there and she goes, "What happened here? What's wrong with the table? Why is everything out of place? What did you do?" And I was like, "What do you mean it's out of place?"
You acted like nothing happened?
At first they acted like nothing happened.
How fucking frustrating
And then she
is
goes,
that?
well, the sign is normally up there. All the games are knocked over. It just looks like a kerfuffle happened. What happened? And I just blurted it out. I was like, I fucking fell on the table.
Well,
And when I told her, I was like, not the TV. She lost her mind.
because she could see it in her head. Yeah.
We call it a guffaw,
A guffaw.
which is like a boisterous laugh.
Yeah.
She just fucking guffawed on the
That's-
floor,
yeah.
dude. It was so funny.
That is an old-timey term.
Guffaw.
It is. Yeah, I haven't heard that since Laurel and Hardy movie, maybe. I don't know.
We do that when instead of saying like LOL or sending
Guffaw.
that, we like with the star, guffaw, star. I'll send that to her.
Oh.
Or pound, not pound. Asterisk? What are they called?
An
Star?
asterisk.
A star?
Yes.
Okay.
Shift,
Same thing.
Shift 7.
I,
I think.
on my phone?
No, on a keyboard. I don't know.
Shift star.
Yeah.
All right.
Christmas. Are we gonna keep talking about Christmas? Or are we just gonna just roll into New Year's?
What's your best Christmas story? And not the movie. Now I remember what
I
the
don't.
fucking...
Other than being a kid and seeing Christmas Time in Rockefeller Center, nothing.
Okay. So our tradition that I think we might have started like when we moved in here, and I don't know why we started it, but I'm happy that we did. We started watching Harry Potter.
The movies.
Right.
Yeah.
We normally do it after Thanksgiving.
Oh, wait a minute. You do this yearly.
Now we do.
It's like you want to see all of the Harry Potter movies once a year.
Around Christmas time. Like after Thanksgiving.
They're not Christmas movies.
Yeah, but they are.
No, they're not.
See, they're not.
At all.
At all.
Not one mention of Christ.
Not. Well, here's the other.
No, you can't say.
There's an old meme where they're like, Harry Potter, according to the lore, Harry Potter takes place between like 96 to 98 or something like that. And there's not one mention of the Chicago Bulls going on an unbelievable run.
You got to post that meme. Yeah.
But people tend to watch them and it's a Christmas thing. Like, I mean, Happy Christmas, Harry, Happy Christmas, Ron in the first one. And then there's always like a Christmas themed part of every movie.
I never really noticed.
I don't consider them a Christmas movie. I consider them a holiday movie.
Didn't we have this discussion a year ago?
Maybe not.
Die Hard.
Well, Die Hard's a Christmas movie.
Yeah,
You can shut the fuck up if you don't feel like having this argument again.
I don't want to talk about it at all.
But see, this is what I was thinking about earlier. I thought about recasting Die Hard, but
why? Because Bruce Willis can't do it again?
Well, no. But like, I would really I thought about it. I want to recast the movie, but I want the same actors to play the same roles, but different characters from different movies. So it'd be really funny if like Fifth Element Bruce Willis was John McClane, and then Severus Snape was holding up the Nakatomi Tower.
Because of him, yeah.
I wanted to furl the cape and go, "Where are my detonators?"
Well, what about the cop? What would he be?
He would be Carl Winslow.
He would be Carl Winslow. That's all he got.
That's the only other thing that he had.
Yeah, I guess.
But he would be Carl Winslow and just like the same shit that he would wear in the show, but say the exact same lines and act the exact same way.
Like he did in the movie.
I don't want him to drive a cop car, but I want him to drive like maybe just their vehicle.
Whatever it was. Yeah.
But I want him to act like a cop.
There was nobody else famous in that movie, was there?
That's really fun. I was thinking about it. I was like, that's all the people that I know from that fucking movie.
Yeah. Like none of the bad guys other than Rickman.
Oh, and then I was like, they have been recasting Harry Potter. And it's like one of those things I was like, I don't really remember who they said was playing Snape. It's like a hard recast.
Are they redoing the movies too?
Whatever they're redoing it for Broadway or something like that.
Oh, it's for Broadway.
Or TV, HBO or something like that. I have no fucking idea.
Okay.
All I know is I saw something that Dumbledore is supposed to be played by Hugh Laurie. Dr. House?
I know who Dr. House. I know who Hugh Laurie is. Yeah.
Oh, well, I guess. I thought about it, though. Like, watching Harry Potter back-to-back so many goddamn times now, Snape is my favorite character.
All right.
By far.
Okay.
Because I think Alan Rickman is my favorite actor in those movies.
Yeah, he was great.
Besides every villain. That's the thing. Is like all the bad people in those movies are fantastic actors. Like whoever plays Lucius Malfoy is disgusting. Mm-hmm. And then Ralph Fiennes or whatever is Voldemort. He's fantastic. Oh, yeah. I like The Menu. Ever see The Menu?
Yes, I did see The Menu.
It's a good movie.
Yeah, well, we tend to lean towards like the restaurant type of movies and shows too.
You ever seen Chef?
Yeah.
That's a good movie. You ever see Burnt?
Yeah.
I didn't like Burnt.
No.
Burnt's with Bradley Cooper.
Did you see Pig?
No, I never watched Pig. I'm
you
sorry.
Gotta watch Pig.
I didn't watch Pig yet. I'm sorry.
I think I mentioned this last year this time.
No. I don't remember when we were talking about Nick Cage bullshit.
You gotta see that movie.
All right.
God damn
That's
it.
my fault.
Write it down.
Anyway, speaking of Christmas, let's go. We're going to start.
Are we going to start?
We're going to start doing SCP stuff. Okay. So since we have holidays coming up,
yes,
it is time to do a holiday-themed SCP.
SCP-784. What's this one called again?
Christmas Cheer?
Christmas Cheer. 784. Object Class Euclid. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-784 has been disguised as a gated community and is currently surrounded by a 3.5 meter high, 0.8 meter thick concrete wall to deter intrusion. The top of the wall is lined with electrified steel cable and the gate is to be locked. So any non-Foundation personnel attempting to enter SCP-784 are not to be interfered with, due to the possibility of provoking a violent reaction from the occupants of SCP-784. Non-Foundation personnel exiting SCP-784 are to be detained, questioned, and released following administration of a Class B amnestic. Foundation personnel entering SCP-784 are to be dressed in traditional Christmas wear prior to entering SCP-784. It's a Christmas area.
I was picturing like the places that you drive through.
Oh, like Ogle Bay? Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like a gated community.
Yeah, and then you just drive through and you see everything. Yeah. Okay. So the area composing SCP-784 is to be monitored remotely by a Foundation-controlled weather balloon. In the event that personnel are required to enter SCP-784, all involved personnel must have memorized the entire contents of the AP Beginner's Guide to Christmas Carols. They are to be checked for precision prior to entering SCP-784 due to SCP-784's proximity to suburban housing developments, as well as the ramifications of provoking SCP-784-1. Patrols within SCP-784 are to be unarmed except during a Noel event. A Noel event? A Christmas event?
Yeah,
why didn't it just say Christmas event? What the fuck? Yeah. In the case of an unexpected Noel event, members of SCP-84-1 are to be restrained as non-violently as possible while Foundation personnel prepare Procedure 784-C. Are you getting more and more intrigued as I am reading this?
I feel like what is happening is like they're trying to prepare for Christmas, but nobody knows when Christmas is happening.
Why am I getting this like Call of Duty Nuketown vibe from this? Are you getting this too?
I love that.
Am I right?
They do that. They do. They make it all Christmas like in fucking Nuketown.
Yeah.
That's good.
But that's the vibe I'm getting off of this shit.
And also, like, remember the fucking October 32nd? Where everybody has to celebrate to make sure that we're not afraid. So that's why we celebrate Halloween to scare away, like something here where we have to celebrate Christmas because of the Noel event.
The Noel event, not the Christmas. Maybe it's politically incorrect to say.
I feel like it's the same thing. I don't know. Anyway, I got you.
I'm no expert. All right, so here's a description. I guess this is what we're all waiting for. Maybe a little more of, just to figure out what the hell's going on. SCP-784 is a neighborhood in the town of Blank, Texas. Currently, SCP-784 is made up of 24 houses and 2 apartment buildings, all of which are decorated with Blank brand Christmas lights at a density of approximately 15 lights per square meter of housing. SCP-784 will always be covered by between 22 and 33 centimeters of snow, though no unseasonable weather will occur above SCP-784. What does that mean?
That's super cool.
What does that mean?
What's with the weather balloon, though? They have a weather balloon, so they're controlling the weather and making it snow?
Oh, that's why it always has snow on it. Somehow they're doing that.
That's fucking sick.
That's dope. All right. All houses within SCP-784 are occupied by a variable number of instances of 784-1. 784-1 is composed mostly of adult humans, all of whom wear sweaters typically associated with holiday gift-giving. The number of unique instances of 784-1 within SCP-784 has been estimated at around 300. Instances of 784-1 have not been observed engaging in reproductive activity, and no instances of 784-1 have ever observably been born within 784. Instances of SCP-784-1 appear to age normally, though the death of an instance of 784-1 has never been observed by Foundation personnel. We don't know how long this has been going on. So, 300 people.
Real quick. Maybe they're elves. Just saying.
You fucking serious?
They could be elves.
Like Noel elves.
Yeah, like Christmas elves.
Oh, Noel.
Sorry, I can't say that.
All instances of 784-1 express traits commonly associated with Christmas spirit, in quotations, throughout the year. These traits include singing of Christmas carols, performance of plays commonly associated with the birth of Christ, and various eggnog-related festivities.
Woo!
Oh, that sounds good. These activities are engaged in daily, though specific activities will never repeat more than once per week. During daylight hours, instances of 784-1 will engage in activities such as gift exchanges and home decoration. Post-sunset activities include decorating of foreign objects as well as vandalism, which is typically holiday themed. So maybe toilet papering things?
I was going, I don't know why I thought of somebody just graffitiing in like red and green Merry Christmas.
Oh, maybe.
I don't know what that meant.
A Foundation supply convoy refueling overnight near SCP-784 attracted an unprecedented response from 784-1, which proceeded to...
It's just this tank.
There's a tank.
This tank.
There's a picture of a tank. I'm sure you'll put it up.
That's Merry Christmas right there.
Okay, I'm going to read the caption. Foundation vehicle, which was being transported to area blank for use as a gunnery hulk. Gunnery hulk. What the fuck's a gunnery hulk?
I think they're as a battering ram. No.
Oh, maybe. Convoy stopped overnight near SCP-784-1. So they proceeded to egg several in-transit prefabricated buildings, egg them, convert a Humvee into a sleigh.
There you go. Eggs. The egg is vandalism.
Egging is vandalism.
Yeah,
Replacement shipment of fragmentation grenades with similar appearing glass ornaments. That's always fun in a war. Fill the gas tank of several vehicles with blank brand eggnog. Weld steel antlers onto 156 safety helmets.
That's actually pretty funny.
Okay.
They're just so why?
They're
Why?
doing Christmassy stuff.
And they're not. I like how the okay. So it's like this every day?
Yeah.
Every day in this town.
It seems to be.
And so first of all, it's in Texas.
Yeah.
It's snowing
It's
every day.
surrounded by a fence.
They're giving gifts away. They're drinking eggnog.
How is it snowing in Texas?
They're not reproducing.
They're not.
So they're not doing anything fancy.
Well,
or
fancy?
Frisky.
Human-like?
They're not fucking.
Right.
They're not giving birth. They're not dying.
Not slurping.
That's why I think that they're magical. They're like elves.
Elves?
Yeah.
Well, how do elves reproduce?
I don't know exactly.
All right. Once again, we go off on our beautiful tangents. Any living creature within SCP-784 not viewed as displaying adequate Christmas spirit will become the focus of all instances of 784-1 within approximately 4 meters. In the case of an animal, instances of 784-1 will be called from the nearest house and placed in a holiday-themed accessory on the focus. Observed decorations have included 15 collars, red with a small bell, 7 reindeer antlers, 5 red Santa hats, 1 full-body reindeer holiday outfit. Human subjects who not meet SCP-784's criteria for Christmas spirit will be assaulted by 784-1, incapacitated, and forcibly directed into the nearest household. They will not be seen until the following day, when they will exit the household dressed similarly to other instances of 784-1. Attempts to retrieve affected personnel have been met with great resistance on both the part of SCP-784-1 and the affected individual.
Oh, they got the Christmas spirit now.
Oh, they got some sort of
part of the crew, part
brown
of the shit.
wash. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, you're fucked.
You're done.
That's
how they grow.
There's another thing that kind of reminds...
That's how the population goes up. Assimilation.
I want to say, remember the building that when you looked through the windows, it looked like it was empty, and then as soon as you walk in, it changed into whatever?
Yes.
Wasn't there a thing where it was like, if you got stuck in there too long, you basically became... Or even like the fucking... the IKEA one, where everybody's kind of just stuck in there. They just end up happening to show up in there one day, and now they're fucking stuck. It seems like if you walk past here without the Christmas spirit, like in the middle of fucking April or some shit, and everybody's like, happy holidays and shit, and then you're looking at them going, what the fuck are you talking about?
Well,
and then they're like,
off.
what do you mean?
Right.
What are you talking? And then they fucking take you into the house, they give you like a lobotomy, and then Merry Christmas.
Or whatever it is. Yeah. I mean, maybe they'll explain it.
Whatever, thank you.
What? Will they?
I'm fucking with you.
You what?
You're like, I don't know. They'll explain it.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I can't think of
I have nothing. I am a robot.
I am not a fucking robot.
I am a robot.
So the lobotomy continues here. The criteria which 784 follows for definition of Christmas spirit appear to be extremely broad. See Addendum 784A for a complete log of personnel abducted and assumed reasons for abduction. Approximately once per month, 784-1 will attempt to exit 784 and enter the surrounding suburban community. This is referred to by on-site personnel as a Noel event. During a Noel event, each instance of 784-1 will carry a string of Christmas lights estimated to be 15 meters long. Instances of 784-1 will attach these lights to any nearby house, which will become decoratively and functionally identical to all other houses within SCP-784. Signs of an incoming Noel event include increased festivity during the day preceding the event, excessive eggnog consumption by a significant portion of 784-1, and an increase in the number of decorations present within 784. Procedure 784-C is to be executed prior to the occurrence of a Noel event. Foundation personnel are to dress themselves in traditional Santa outfits and distribute themselves near the exit of 784. They are to begin singing Good King Wenceslas and distributing non-alcoholic eggnog to other personnel. Well, maybe it's to hide them. I don't know.
I know why they're doing it.
Oh. On the arrival of 784-1, personnel are to distribute eggnog mixed with a mild sedative to the crowd. Personnel are to appear friendly and cheerful at all times. 784-1 is proven capable of abducting personnel while nearly unconscious. Following distribution of eggnog, personnel are encouraged to sing carols associated with peace and goodwill. Silent Night has proven most effective. Instances of wow.
You read like an auctioneer.
Instances of 784-1 will begin to sing along, and personnel are to accept their choice of song. 784-1 will begin to fall unconscious as the night progresses. Unconscious instances of 784-1 will be removed to nearby houses by other instances, and personnel are not to interfere with this process. What are they doing? Candy
lobotomy.
Oh, any interference within the actions of SCP-784-1 may trigger a violent response and will wake all instances of 784-1.
Imagine the entire community waking up all at once.
That's just horrifying. 300 people.
Yeah.
Instances of 784-1 not affected by Procedure 784-C are to be silently incapacitated when no longer visible from the gates of the community and returned after all other instances of SCP-784-1 have re-entered SCP-784. So are they silently incapacitated? So they're like knocking them out somehow?
I assume so.
Bonk, or maybe like a tranquilizer dart or something.
Mm-hmm.
In the event that Procedure 784-C fails, Foundation personnel are to release an aerosolized sleeping gas. There it is. Foundation personnel are to restrain instances of 784-1 until the gas takes effect, at which time all instances are to be returned to SCP-784. Standard cover story 139, Drunken Football, is to be used to respond to any concerns presented by nearby residents. Meaning that they got drunk at a football game? Something.
Celebrating some bullshit. Anyway, coming up.
It's not a far stretch, I guess.
We have an addendum going with this. This is a log for personnel abducted and assumed reasons for abduction.
Okay.
So, action taken by the personnel and then action taken by the SCP. First person was Agent Paulson on patrol within 784. Wished a nearby instance of 784-1 happy holidays. After that, approximately 8 instances of 784 surrounded Paulson, who was unable to escape. Paulson was dragged into a nearby home.
Wait a minute. Because he said happy holidays?
He wasn't showing the right amount of spirit.
Oh, like happy holidays.
No, he was like, happy holidays. And they're like, that's not sincere enough. Get him. Hold him down.
Oh, he is not a believer.
Like, I'm seriously imagining like a really, really sharp candy cane. And then,
right in the head.
Yep. Right through the eye, whatever they did.
Ooh.
Agent Matthews sang incorrect verse on Silent Night while on night patrol within 7084. Action taken place by the SCP. He was incapacitated non-violently using a nearby string of decorative lights. Attempted intervention by Agent Sanderson led to the involvement of a large crowd of SCP-7084-1, which overwhelmed both agents. Matthews and Sanderson were dragged into a nearby home, after which personnel reported hearing the sounds of Christmas carols from within the home for several days.
Oh, it's tortured.
Yeah. This
one day's torture, let alone several.
Yeah, a whole month.
Yeah.
Well, I guess 300 days a year, 365
days a year, every single day.
Agent Anderson collided with a lawn ornament, apparently a Santa in the style of a traditional lawn gnome. Anderson proceeded to swear violently for the next 14 seconds. Stubbed your fucking toe, didn't you? 3 nearby instances of 7084 held Anderson in place. A 4th emerged from a nearby home with a quart of eggnog, which Anderson was forced to ingest. Anderson collapsed and was dragged into the home from which the eggnog was retrieved.
Wow. Poor guy.
It's the thing in Family Guy. Peter's just forcing eggnog down Carter's throat. He's filming it.
Yeah.
Agent Davids was presented with a gift by a child instance. Davids accepted the gift, but apparently failed to react with proper enthusiasm. You don't have the Christmas spirit, buddy.
Yep.
Davids was incapacitated by the child instance, which tackled his legs. Several children.
That's what makes it funny.
Several children emerged from a nearby home before Davids recovered and then dragged Davids into the home which they had exited.
He must have been dragging the snowy grass on his hands as he's being pulled back.
He got roped in by a bunch of kids.
Dude.
Why isn't there more of these?
Well,
it ended.
It's fantastic.
This is
a great one.
This is where this dude should come back whoever wrote this should come back every now and again and just add another addendum part to that.
This is only 784. I'm sure they've written many since. You never know.
No, I'm just saying for this one in particular.
Just to
keep adding to this addendum.
Yeah.
Just add more things that happen to people and they get dragged into
That would be cool.
Some Ebenezer Scrooge comes walking by and just fucking buggins.
And then throws.
And then they just see him and they're just like, no, sir. And then like a fucking family of 4 take him down, drag him inside, and then
he's a lobotomized Christmas Carol.
For hours and days and months and years. Oh my God, that's so fun.
Till the end of time.
See, no. That's hell. This place is hell.
It's Christmas.
Yeah.
You have no Christmas spirit.
Yeah, well, no, not
after this.
Not after that.
Right.
That's scary shit.
Yeah.
The Christmas lights remind me of the movie Nope with Jordan Peele's movie. Mm-hmm. I swear, it's like the cloud or whatever, the alien fucking ends up sucking up Christmas lights, I think, at one point, and they're hanging out of the cloud. So you're saying that if you were in a gated community with a bunch of people in the middle of fucking...
Oh, I'd lose my fucking mind.
Oh, yeah, cool.
Yeah. But, like, you're asking me as far as, like, how much I liked the story. Mm-hmm. I didn't like the story.
Oh, okay.
It was a cool story, but I didn't like it as much as you liked it.
I like the first one.
You like the whole Christmas lobotomy thing. I could just see because
I also
you
put
made
in
the
my
stab, but you also were making the stabbing motion every single fucking time you said it because you enjoy that visual in your head. So that's why you liked it so much. And tell me I'm wrong.
I put in my own spin on it.
Tell me I'm wrong.
So in all honesty, I'm going to tell you this is a thing that I'm going to say right now. I put my own spin on a story so I can enjoy it better.
Oh, that's fair. Okay, I do that. So I do that subconsciously.
That first story kind of like blew in your mind, but like I was trying to make it a little bit more fun so we can both enjoy it a little bit better.
And you were like doing the stabby thing, and I was enjoying that, so it worked.
All right,
so dumb.
All right, do the outro.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you everyone for listening to our lovely little podcast that we do here weekly. Matt, would you like to continue on with your please like and?
No, I'm good.
All right. Please like and subscribe.
Thank you.
That's all. Mm-hmm. But I like the way you say it.
Well, what do I say?
The way you say it. You're just like, please like and subscribe. Like, it's like very like car salesy. I love it.
I say keep your ear to the ground for the next episode. Until then, we'll see you.
Yes, I like that too. More than like it. Because I say that. You don't say that.
I don't say it often as I probably should.
Well, it doesn't matter.
You're right.
Just having fun.
Bye.
Later.